everyone, welcome back to a brand new fashion video. We have a new setup going on, natural light, so much easier to film in the new apartment. So expect lots of fashion and hopefully styling videos to come for summer and the next few months and holidays and everything. But today I figured I would kind of just like get back into the fashion stuff with a haul, because I haven't, like, I showed you what I bought from Sydney and I did a quick haul before that, but there has been lots of new pieces that I've been adding to my wardrobe, just kind of for casual day to day, but also like some fancier like summer dresses and stuff. So I just figured I'd put it all together today. We have a big mix, like River Island, Zara, some of my favorite Australian brands. I have some shoes to show you, so why not just show you all these pieces and then you'll see me wearing them in the vlogs over the next few weeks. And I also will do a try on in this video, so as I'm talking through each piece I'll include a cutaway where you can actually see it on me and see how it looks and just the flow of it and everything. And yeah, that's the quick intro, so let's get right into it. Okay, so I'll go in order. As you can kind of see, there's definitely a bit of a color theme going on. We have blues, greens, lots of white and a few prints at the front. So I'll kick it off with dresses to begin with from River Island. So I recently did a collaboration with River Island over on my Instagram for occasion wear, so I got to go online and kind of choose a few of my favorite bits. And I know lots of you love to see occasion wear ideas because we all have events like weddings and family events and loads of stuff, so hopefully you'll find these helpful. And the one I did wear for the collaboration was this one, which I absolutely adore. It's just one of those dresses that when you put it on, it just feels fancy, but it also feels so comfortable in like the best way possible. It's a very simple black and white print. It's kind of like this chain print going throughout. It has buttons up here, so you can kind of open it as much as you want. I think I might have closed like the first 2 buttons when I had it on, and you can also just close it all the way up to the top if that's more your style. Long sleeves, which I love in a dress, and then there is a bit of a slit. Where is it now? Yeah, there's a slit on like both sides, so you can make it a little bit more sexy when you have it on. And if you do a heel, you can show a bit of leg, you know, because it is quite covered up everywhere else. So I just thought it was such a great piece, and you'll have seen it on me now in the cutaway. And also, I forgot to show you, there is actually a belt as well. So the good thing about the belt is that you can really cinch in your waist and it just ties to the front. So I really love this one. And then 2 other ones I chose. This one's definitely like summer vibes, and this one like reminded me, there's loads of brands here in the US like Reformation and just lots of kind of summer dressy brands, but they can be really expensive. Like, I love them, but they are more on the pricey side. So I saw this one on River Island and it really reminded me of one of those kind of style of dresses. So it's just like this polka dot print, like a mustardy color, and then white polka dots, and then the buttons are more like a brown tone. It's pretty long, like you'll see it on me now. It does go down pretty long, and again, you can kind of open up the slit as much as you want. You can, you know, keep it close to the last button like here, or you can make it a little bit more night outy if you wanted. So another lovely piece. And also I love the thicker straps. I love that in a dress. I just think it's really classy. So that's the second one. As I said, I will try and do this as fast as I can because we have a lot to get through. Next up is another black and white dress. I mean, come on, I never change. And this one is beautiful on, because like these dresses, they're very simple, but the flow of this kind of dress is so flattering and just chic and classic when you have it on. So if you like this style, definitely have a look at this. I can see myself wearing this like even day to day in New York in the summer with like flat shoes or like a little small heel, or I could see myself wearing this on a holiday for like a night out or going to dinner or some sort of event. It's just one of those classic dresses that you can wear lots of different ways. And the good thing about this style as well is that because it's almost like a skirt and a top, you could wear something over this and then use it as like a skirt at the bottom. So it's very versatile. And also sizes, I forgot to tell you sizes in all these. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got a size 6 in all of these in UK, so UK 6 in River Island, because I do find with River Island, I tend to size down. I don't know if, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do that in nearly everything. I tend to size down. I think it's a little bit bigger than your usual sizing. So yeah, I got a size 6 in all these and they fit me really, really well. And I'll include links to everything below so you can see the prices. And that's the River Island section, all dresses. Then next we will go on to Australian brands. I think actually it's just these 3. If you followed me for a while and obviously you saw my trip to Sydney, I adore Australian brands and especially for summer. So I always try and like stock up when I see stuff on the sites that I love and that I know I'll be able to wear a lot throughout the summer. So first up is another dress, and actually this would work amazing for a wedding or like some sort of an event. Like look at this color, how stunning. And it's not even coming out on camera, I can just see it here. It's coming out like a lighter, kind of more bluey green on camera, but in person it's this stunning, like, I don't know, I won't say like green because it's not that. It's more like an in-between aqua green. Oh, it's beautiful. And the material is really good quality. Like it's heavy, but not too heavy. And then it ties at the back here with these little buttons. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, there's like 2 buttons at the back, and then there's the zip, and then this is the front part. So it has this like kind of opening here, and then other than that it's like straight down. I wish I was taller. Straight down, and then there's a tiny, oh no, sorry, it's a bigger slit. Yeah, there's this bigger slit at the bottom, and I like that in a dress because sometimes I think that even for photos and stuff, it is flattering, I find anyway, for me, to kind of open the slit a little bit when you're taking the photo and show a little bit of leg. It just kind of elongates you. So I do like when they have that in a dress. So yeah, love this, and now I just need somewhere to wear it. Oh, and the brand is Cameo Collective. So there's a few different Australian brands that I love, but that's probably my favorite of them, to be honest. So that's from there. And then I have 2 other pieces in this. One is Cameo, this first one, and the next is Finders. So I'll just show you the Cameo one first. Like, this is really pretty. So basically it's just a little top. It is cropped, so for this I'd probably wear like high-waisted white trousers or high-waisted white jeans, or like even regular high-waisted jeans. Like, I don't think the ones I have on, these are my H&M ones, I think that would just be too much showing for me. Like, I like a little bit of a crop, but not too much. So yeah, you will see me styling these with something like very high-waisted. Just so simple. It has these bigger shoulders, the sleeves are quite puffy but still flattering when they're on, and then it kind of goes across. I'm pretty sure you'll see this on now, or else you can even like style it up a little bit. So yeah, really fun piece to have for the summer. And then the next top, I actually had ordered this for Coachella, but it didn't get here in time. I was going to wear this with a brown skirt for Coachella, but it didn't get here, so I'll just wear this in the summer instead. So this is from Finders, and it's just one of these really simple, like, again, a little bit cropped, but the good thing about this is that even though it's cropped, like, this part will still cover your belly if you're, you know, not as comfortable showing it. So like high-waisted pants, this, and then you're still, you know, kind of covered up. And then it is quite a low cut, so I would do like tape here, or if you don't need tape, whatever, you might get away with it. But yeah, I really like this, and these are really handy for the summer, just with like skirts and shorts and stuff. So that's another good one to have. And then that's the first 2 sections done. So then moving on to Revolve, and you would have actually seen me wear one of these pieces at Coachella. I'll just show you that first. And oh my god, I'm having a major green moment. There's a lot of green going on, but this is the dress I wore at Coachella. You would have seen it in my last video, I think it is. Yeah, in like the vloggy video where I showed like some sneak peeks. You would have seen on my Instagram. I'll pop in the pictures, but it is this stunning green dress. It's from a brand called Tularosa, and I got it in a size small. Really, like, it's very simple, but these are the kind of dresses that you can just make look really chic with the right accessories, and you just tie it on the shoulders up here. You can make that as tight as you want, which is good in a dress. And then again, there's buttons all down the front, and then it does have quite a decent slip, or a decent slit at the bottom, so it's very versatile. Kind of has these like different pieces to the end of it, so it's nice when you like move around, it kind of moves with you. And I wish you could feel the material of this. It's really soft, so like when you're wearing this in the summer, it just doesn't feel heavy. This would be a perfect day dress, and yeah, I can't wait to wear this some more. And then another dress I got from here, another green. I'm sorry, green just goes very well with my hair, so I try and bring that like as my color in the summer, because you all know I love my black and white, but trying to get better with color. This one I haven't actually worn yet. I brought this to Palm Springs with me, but I didn't wear it. But it's kind of hard to show because this back part like goes at the back, so I'll just try and hold this up so you can see. So it's kind of like a cutout in the middle. You'll see it better when I have it on, but there's just like this big cutout here, and it cuts out at the side, and then the sleeves are like a pretty nice length, and then it is like a shorter summer dress. So I love that too. And this is also from Tularosa, and also a size small. And then next in the mini dress section, this is really nice. I did wear this in Palm Springs. I just don't think I got any pictures or anything, but this is so nice on with like a tan. It's just really like plain, but you know, sometimes the more plain the dress is, the better it looks, I think anyway. So again, just very soft material, straight down. They have the buttons here in the front, and then I love the sleeves, like, because they're kind of that puffiness, so it makes it feel, I don't know, more statementy while still being simple, if that makes any sense. I hope I'm making sense, but you'll see when I have it on. And it kind of has these little eyelets all going through and at the bottom. So I really love this one, and this is from their brand Majorelle. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Majorelle, something like that. And I got the size small in that as well. And then last thing from Revolve, and one last green dress of the haul. This dress, which looks a little bit crazy on the hanger, I'm not gonna lie, but I saw this on their website when I was choosing some bits when I was choosing some bits for Coachella, and it was on sale. So I figured, you know what, it's better to have some dresses in the bank, like, because things always come up last minute. You're looking for a dress, you can't find it. So my rule is, like, when you find dresses that you like, buy them, have them in your wardrobe, have a little section, like, call it your dress bank. And then when you do have something come up last minute, at least you have things that you like and you actually want to wear, besides like impulse buying something for the sake of it. So this is going to be one of those dresses for me, and it does look a little bit strange on the hanger, but you'll see this on. I just thought it was really fun, like, for the summer. It's a very light material, and it kind of has these stars going through it. It has this like one ruffle sleeve here, and then it's quite flowy down to the bottom. And this is also from Majorelle, and it doesn't say the price on this, but I think I got it for, I think it was almost half price in their sale. So I'll see if it's still available. I'll link it below if it is, but if not, definitely just have a look on their site, because they do sales quite often. Okay, and then moving to the second part of the rail, which definitely is kind of more like summer basics, good things to invest in this time of the year, because the better basics you have for summer, I've learned, like living in New York, which is really warm during the summer, I've just learned, like, if you have the good basics, it's so much easier to make more outfits. Because obviously these bits are great, but these are kind of more like, not one-off bits, but you know, they're more statement-y. So you might wear it in like June, and then you could not wear it again until July. Whereas like these pieces are more everyday. So you could definitely wear some of these pieces like a couple of times a week in different outfits. So the first piece you would have seen on my Instagram is actually a suit. This stunning white suit from a brand called Ann Taylor. It's a US brand, and I actually just collaborated with them on my Instagram, so if you follow me over there, you would have seen me talk about this, and we did a giveaway together and stuff. But I had to include it in this haul because I actually don't think I found a suit that I've loved so much in a long time. And you know me, I love my suits, I love my blazers, and I have way too many of them. But you know what, when you find one that you're like, whoa, this is what the suit is supposed to be like, then you're like, okay, now I get it. So basically it's just a blazer and a pants, obviously. So let me show you the blazer first, and I'll show you this on. So it's very simple. It just has that one button at the front, like typical blazer style, but like I wish you could feel this again. I wish you could feel the clothes somehow. I bet you in the future there'll be some way to do that. But it just feels like it's expensive, if that makes sense. And this brand, it's probably a little bit more expensive than your likes of Zara or like your more high street stores, but you can see the difference in the quality. So when it comes to suits, I do like to buy good pieces because, like for example, I wore this suit as a suit last week, but then I also just wore this blazer with like an outfit like this to a meeting yesterday. So it's very versatile and you can wear it lots of ways, so it's good to have good quality. So that's the blazer part. And then the trousers are kind of not like your typical suit trousers. Let me just tie up the zip so you can get a better idea. They're more like trendy, if that makes sense. So they have this belt at the front, and then this is the shape of them. So they're a little bit more oversized. Like someone did comment being like, oh, would you tailor them because they look a tiny bit bigger? But that's actually the style. Like this kind of suit, I think suits are kind of turning more that way. Like we're seeing so many oversized blazers and oversized looks, and personally I love that. It's very 80s. So I think the trousers, like that's kind of the style of them. So they're more high-waisted. You could wear the blazer jacket open or you could close it, and yeah, these are really comfortable on. So if you're on the search for a new suit or just something, you could even just buy these separately. Like you could buy the pants separate or the blazer separate. I definitely recommend them. Then we have one piece from And Other Stories. I actually bought this I think before I went to Sydney, but I didn't get a chance to show you this, and I found these in the sale and they're so beautiful. So I got these, they're wide leg trousers, and they were like 50% off. And Other Stories is more expensive here in the US than it is back home in Ireland, so it kind of kills me sometimes to buy stuff in there. Oh no, the price isn't on, but I remember I got such a good deal. But because the 50% off, I was like, okay, I can justify it, and it was actually a good deal. I think I got these for like, I want to say like $20 or maybe like $30 or something like that. So basically they're these wide leg khaki green high-waisted trousers, and this is my vibe. Like I love stuff like this. Like I could wear this now to an event, a work event, you know, something like kind of fancier at nighttime, or I could wear these during the day with like a, you know, cashmere jumper or like a white tee or something more casual. Love them. They're really comfy on. They're very flattering on the bum too, which is always good for these kind of trousers. And yeah, I'll see if they're still available because they're in the sale. Maybe not, but you never know, and I will have a look for you. Okay, and then before I show you the Zara bits, I want to show you these jeans as well. They're from this brand that I didn't actually know. They got onto me on email and they just asked me did I want to try a pair of their jeans, and I am always on the search for the perfect pair of like straight leg jeans. Because I'm a bit smaller, I do find it hard to find the perfect ones. Like some of them just look too baggy or on the knees, or they're too long, or they just don't fit me on the waist. So I was like, yeah, send them through, we'll try another pair. And oh my god, they are so nice. They're the softest straight leg jeans I've ever tried on. I find myself wearing these like when I'm working from home, like if I have to pop out for a very quick meeting or pop out for lunch or whatever. They're so soft, but they still make me feel put together if I just pair like a pair of flats with them. They're like this really nice light wash. The brand, I think I said the brand, Mott and Bow. Did I say that? I'm so confused with all these clothes. But the brand is Mott and Bow, and I think they're US. I'm pretty sure they are. But if you are on the search for a soft pair of straight leg jeans, try these out. And then finally, some Zara pieces. And the first thing I want to talk about is this t-shirt, which looks like nothing on the camera, but if you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed that I've been wearing the same style of t-shirt over and over again, and this is it. So I remember I went into Zara and I bought one of them just to have like a cropped white t-shirt. It's so handy for inside like oversized blazers or jeans, whatever. I literally went back a week later and bought 6 more of them. I loved them so much. And then my friend Kira saw it on me when she was visiting, and I think she went and bought them. I told Kaylin about them because they're super inexpensive, but they're really, like, they're just a really good fit for a cropped tee, because cropped t-shirts sometimes can be like, you know, the wrong places it cuts in or whatever. These ones are perfect, and they're high neck. So as you can see, high neck, pretty short sleeves, and then it just crops really nice, like not too high, but then a nice level. So I just love these, and I'm recommending them to everyone. So have a look for these if you're in Zara, or I'll try and put a link down below. And then the last 2 things from Zara are 2 trousers, and you would have seen me wear, I think, the white ones in my Zimmermann haul. I was wearing these with a few of the tops I bought, but these are just really simple. I wore them to an event last week. They're just plain white, what do you call these? Like, they're not cigarette pants, kind of like culottes, but not culottes. They're in between a cigarette pants and a culotte. Like, they're nice and wide, but they're not crazy wide, if that makes sense. Just plain white, straight down. They have a little bit of a hem at the bottom, a simple button up here, and they do come nicely high-waisted. And these were really good value. I think they're from the TRF section, so they weren't too expensive, and also they're not see-through. Like, I still obviously wear nude underwear, but you can't see anything, so that's always a good thing. And then last but definitely not least, one last pair of trousers from Zara. Like, my Zara bits have definitely been more basic pieces, but I do advise that as much as you can for Zara during the summer, because from past experience, like, I'll go crazy in Zara in the summer months. Like, I'll buy these lovely tops and dresses, and at the time you love them. Comes to the next summer, you are so sick of them, you don't want to see them, you don't want to wear them, and it's just such a waste. Like, you're better off, I think, always with Zara. My rule for the summer, I'm a little bit different in the winter, but for the summer I'm really just going to try and buy like neutral pieces in there. So try it with me, we'll see how we get on. So the last piece I got from there are another pair of trousers, and these ones definitely are more like culotte. They're kind of wider at the bottom. They're still very high-waisted, but I just thought these were so like expensive looking. I love this color for summer, and the material, if you can kind of see, it's a little bit like harder, so they do fall nicely. And again, with the cropped white t-shirt or like a white shirt and like cute heels, these are just lovely for like summer evenings, or even for work. These could be kind of cool as well. So you'll see them on, and hopefully that will give you a better idea. Okay, and then actually, I lied. I have to show you the shoes. I'll be quick with these, but basically I've just been picking up a few pairs of summer shoes. I'll fly through these now, but these are the first ones. They're from River Island. Just a plain white strappy sandal. Honestly, you can't go wrong with shoes like this for the summer, with dresses, with like skinny jeans, with culottes. Like, there's loads of things you can wear these with. I think white's just a great color to have them in, and I think they're pretty true to size. I got a size UK 4. Actually, they could be, yeah, they're pretty true to size. In heels, I'm usually a 4. So that's the first pair. Okay, so then the next pair are a more casual style. So it's these little gold slip-on loafers, and I've actually been wanting, Kaylin has the Gucci ones and she loves them, so I've kind of been like wanting to test out maybe a few high street pairs before I invest into like a designer pair, because I want to just make sure that I actually like them and wear them. So I figured I'd get these ones because they're really chic, and like, I love the gold, and I have been really liking them so far, I'm not gonna lie. So I might just wear these now for a few more weeks and months and see how I feel, and then possibly invest into something more designer. But if you are looking for a high street option, I definitely recommend these, and they're very eye-catching. I always see people looking at them hopefully for the right reasons when I walk on the street, and they're very comfortable as well. So that's the second pair. And then the third and last pair I got from River Island. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen these, but these sparkly ones, oh, they're so pretty. I really love these, and I've been wearing these lots, like even for like nights out with these kind of jeans or like skinny jeans. They just kind of brighten up the look. if it is kind of a neutral look, and they still are neutral themselves. So I definitely recommend having a look at these two, and they have the glitter heel as well. And then last thing, this is like a workout. Last thing are these little cute polka dot heels. These are from Ann Taylor, and I got them for the suit when I was shooting, and I just love them. I can't wait to wear them actually with like all black as well, or maybe like some sort of a subtle color, and then have these at the bottom. I just think they're really nice. And I got these in a size 7.5 US, which is like a 4.5, and they fit really nicely. Alright, and that is everything. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the new bits I've been getting, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing them on as well. You will see me wearing all these pieces now over the next few weeks in my vlogs and over on my Instagram. Be sure to follow on Instagram actually if you don't follow already, because I post there every day, whereas I only post on YouTube like 2 or 3 times a week. So if you want to see more, head on over there. My username is just @RetroFlame, and also be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm back in a posting routine now, and it feels so nice, and I don't have any major distractions, like major travel distractions coming up over the next few weeks and months, so I'm going to be able to pour everything in to the channel. So definitely subscribe for more fashion. I also do interiors. There's going to be loads more vlogs coming, lots of fun stuff. And that's it for today. Let me know in the comments what your favorite piece was, if you're going to try any of those things out. If you have any questions about anything that I didn't cover, let me know in the comments as well, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.